Here's something funny. My landlord is one of those people y'all hate. Y'all talking about they ISIS or something. He's around that area. Well, guess what? He's a vet, and he saved up $3 million for his retirement through the war and everything, and he bought Crest Apartments. And me and him like carrots and peas, but cause I don't complain about rent. The other day he told me to turn my music down because you can hear it up at the end of at Fry's, and I'm a couple of miles away. But I ain't had no problem with that. But we had some people in this apartment, black and white, that was so prejudiced because he was Israeli or whatever he is. He's an honest man. He's a good man. And I didn't never complain with him. He told me to do something, I did it. And the man put a concrete sidewalk brand new out there. He told me, man, this is my retirement gift. And some of the guys cursed him out and talking about they're not gonna, they smoke cigarettes, but they're not gonna go out of their apartments to smoke cigarettes. Well, he wasn't saying that. He was saying just don't put butts on the ground. And his father died of lung cancer, and it's just not the thing that he want to see. And usually when I see him, I put my cigarette out. And he, oh no, don't do that, man. We outside, I can move. But these people call him a racist and everything. He kicked him out with the quickness. Look, that man saved $3 million and bought this place. I think he has some say so. I don't care what nationality he is, because everybody could have did the same thing. It depends on how much you want something and what your priorities are. Now you're gonna jump on this man because he's not only a vet. You took no time to find out who he is before you assassinate him character wise. But the man fought in wars tougher than our wars because he was on the other end. But then you somehow he got with America. He was never an enemy. He was just somebody sitting maybe on a coalition or something. I'm talking about this last war, the big war that Bush started. But rule of thumb blamed the black man for starting. He was in that war, and he managed to save $3 million to buy this place. Man, I get my hats off. My hats off, man. It can't be nothing else. And the rules that you should see our apartment building. All around our apartment building is drugs and everything sold. Our apartment, between me and some Marines and I'm talking about some crazy Marine, we clean this place up. We'll let you come in if we want to, if you're kind of decent, and to keep your business that you do to yourself and not harm any of or not impose on any of people that want to quit. We like that, and you can't get away with it here, because you know what happened to the last guy. He was I ain't even seen him, and I had so many police looking up for me. One night I heard them saying, "Why you messing with that guy Leonard upstairs?" And I never looked out the window to see who it was. I never seen that guy again. Because apparently he must have had some dope on him and got caught. When he was asking him that question, he was probably pulling dope out. So why are you asking with Leonard? Because I wanted to quit. When I wanted to quit, that's what the problem was. Somebody know you got $4,000 a month, and you talking about quitting off of that ICE bullshit? Oh no, you can't do that, brother. Where you think you at? So they start saying I owe them $400 until I knocked the shit out of one of them, and he went in the house, got his gun, and all I got is my knives, and we in the parking lot at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody out there. Not a police car went by. It was just, his ass was lucky. He was lucky because I couldn't get a little bit closer and say, see, there go the police right there. And for him to turn, that's all I need. I was gonna run this 12-inch knife through his chest, and then grab the gun and call the police. And when they came, I want to have all that stuff away from me. So he dead. He gone. He just sitting there fucked up. Now everybody outside. Oh, what could have happened? Oh my God. And I have the gun probably somewhere. Maybe I'm stepping on it. As soon as I see the police, my hand goes up like clockwork. And then I was taping most of it to the girl that handed him the gun. His fall guy. Now, to show you somehow stupid black people are. He just a dope dealer. They'll come over their house and split up his drugs and leave them with nothing but enough to keep them in their good graces. You know, get high one night or something. He done stole something, bust somebody in the head. She's risking losing her kids to DCF and going to jail for being a conspirator to handing him the gun to shoot me. Now, the only reason I got tired of going around in the parking lot, I was looking at everything he did. I was looking at the raggedy shoes he had on and the gravel that he was stepping on. The grade of it was kind of slanted, so this guy was gonna trip and shoot somebody else or me, luckily in the head or something, because that's the only way you can get away with it. I'm gonna get a couple of stabs in because I'm carrying something that a felon can only carry. They say, oh, you can only carry a knife. You can't buy any guns from the gun shop. So I never tried and I never will. Like I say, I think Obama might have pardoned me or something, but I'm doing good. It never was about my protection. It was about just getting well in the hospital. I'm not scared of anybody. You know, like I say, I was gonna commit suicide anyway, so I might as well take you with me. You know, might as well take you with me, because that's what people don't understand about suicidal people. You think that they just gonna take their self and write a note and cut their wrist? No, not me. I tend to tear up a lot of shit when I get mad and want to commit suicide. The Corvette was like the Flintstones running into something. All the shit busted out, the whole front clip, you know, that's connected together, and it raises up the opposite way. All that busted off like a cartoon, and the car smoke and antifreeze coming out of it. It's about zero out there in Wisconsin, out in the rural parts. You can freeze to death getting to anywhere, or some of those coyotes in a pack or something eat your ass up going down the expressway at night. I didn't know that until somebody told me, man, you walk down there at night, man, they got packs of coyotes that attack you out there. I said, I didn't know that. I seen one and I threw something at him, and he charged. No, it was a raccoon. Look, I seen a raccoon as big as a grown pit bull, and I was walking down the expressway from staying in a monthly hotel, and I was going to the VA to try to. I was really hungry. I was trying to get a meal ticket or something I was trying to do. This is in North Chicago, right on the border of Wisconsin. There's 2 motels, a service station, and nothing else. You walk 20 miles before you get to the VA, North Chicago VA. So I did that many a nights. I wanted to start out early so I wouldn't be so embarrassed about walking down the expressway. And I seen something with some eyes, and I threw something at him, and lucky nothing wasn't coming down the expressway at that split moment, because whatever I threw that at came after me. And I immediately ducked out on the expressway and ran, and somebody was saying it was either a coyote or some of them big raccoons would have fucked you up. And I'm talking about a lot of coyotes that drag you in and eat you bite by bite, and then anything else carnivorous would finish the job. You can actually get, it's a road in just before you get to Wisconsin border, coming from North Chicago VA. There's only one highway. That a body can be put over in the forest over there. They got a couple of mansions back there. Be put over in the forest, and you would never be found. And don't worry about you stinking. You would never be found, even if you stinking, because nobody ever stops. And that part of it's just a short part, about 2 miles long. You could be put in there, and you'll never be found. So a lot of people are ending up that way over in Mexico, tucking from the United States on a dope deal, never to be found in Mexico, trying to get some dope for a lesser price. I kind of like that though. you need to be not found. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna be talking on this thing. This is my therapy, and I appreciate y'all not blocking me or syndicating me from just talking to myself, because I'm really actually talking to myself, hoping somebody else will listen too. But it has really brought my spirit back up, and I'm angry about certain things, but not really, you know. By me talking about it, I see some things are over exaggerated from me. Of course, I could sit here quietly and go to the store and spend my money and things, but I don't want to find out later on. Even a person like me, an honest black person like me, fits into the same category as any other black person that sells drugs or whatever. If I find out that in the end of my time to get ready to get out of here, that it didn't make a difference if I was honest or crooked. I was just labeled by my color or labeled by my snowbird heritage, that I would never get a fair shake in Phoenix, because I don't belong here. I don't belong to a society that's growing, and the reason why they're growing is off snowbirds' money. Is nobody here that lives in Phoenix that don't have an idea to make money, but the money that you make off people are the snowbirds. So what, should you just make money off me and treat me like shit like you're doing now? Or should you make money and appreciate that all things are connected? All things. Karma is a motherfucker, and that's what y'all running across now for the reason why y'all talking about we need to be safe. That era is over when y'all stop supporting Joe Powell. That era of we need to keep safe, because I'll tell you, you need to keep your own ass safe. If you want to exploit all these black people and pay these people $10 an hour knowing that they can't raise a family, you keep doing it. They don't have to put up with your shit, because it's gonna be an uprising and a standing, and all the things that you treasure dear, your daughters, your money over in the Caymans and across seas, it's going to be found out. You'll never live to enjoy it, because we come in where you at to further kill that you're a bushwhacker and you're a thief. And you never know. You got hitmans all around the world. What do they call them? They go in and save people, but they only do it for money. You got those people, and you got rich black people that have those mercenaries kill you. You know, kill the key player, and eventually all this stuff you'll be scared to pull it again. But we got money too, so we can have mercenaries come in here. They don't have to go over in the jungle to be shot by the predator. They can come over here to the real jungle and shoot some of y'all leaders that think that y'all aliens and y'all above everybody else. Y'all looking down like Zeus and Apollo, looking down at the people, trying to move the blocks around to get the result that you will never get. You would never make me subservient. I don't care if you beat my ass and pull my balls in prison. I would never bow down to you, because if I do, I'm a lost individual, ain't I? You know, I don't know which side now, ain't I? I'm lost, like you. No, you can't do that to me. Remember, I was going to commit suicide anyway. You can drag me behind that truck and make me lose weight by the mile, but I was going to commit suicide anyway. I'm going to keep talking and saying what I'm going to say. It's nobody else's responsibility but mine. That's my video.